Hey everyone, Will here with my flea market finds for July 12, 2015. Got some really neat stuff to show you. Got a lot of stuff to show you. Kind of makes up for the past couple weeks where I didn't have much. But some really interesting things. Should do well. Definitely going to be busy listing this week. So let me show you what I got. Raven's winter coat, really good condition, $5. Also $5. Transformer Unicron, still in the box. Well, he's been played with, but $5 on him. Something I've never bought before. Lagerhosen, pretty big, made out of leather. Paid $25 for them. Might have overpaid. It's just one of them things never seen before, and thought, why not? Metalcraft Spirit of St. Louis, picked up that for $5. It's only a couple little pieces inside, so it's mainly for the box, but really nice, nice looking box with the Spirit of St. Louis there. Got a wrench. This is stainless steel. Always see them in iron, but I've never seen one in stainless steel, made by Dunlop. That was $8. Picked up a hood ornament. This thing is really heavy. Not sure what it fits, but we got a part number in there, so should be easy to narrow down what it belonged to. If I had to guess, I'd say Pontiac, but it's just a guess. Helmet liner. This is a Westinghouse from the mark there. It's World War II era. One of the ways you can tell is the tie going around the middle here. Got that for $10. Always do well with World War II era stuff. Interesting toy here. Looks like a some kind of spaniel, cocker spaniel maybe. It's got these rounded feet. You pull him along, and he walks. Made out of composition-like material. Definitely got some age. He was $10. Also for $10, this little battery-operated toy. The battery compartment's nice and clean. We'll put some batteries in there and see how it works. I've sold them in the past. Piece of wood marquetry. This stuff always sells. Marquetry is where they take different woods and cut them out and make a scene. But it always sells for me. Paid $1 for this, and probably about a $25 piece. Little Dooney and Burke purse. Looks pretty good. That was $4. Paid $20 for this box of pocket knives. There's a Schrade. There's a case. A little bit of everything. Some of them are kind of beat, but I'll probably pick out the good ones, sell the rest in a lot. Got a watch for $5. It's a Gruen, and it's a automatic self-winder. Automatic watches have done good for me in the past. Jewelry. Always making an effort to do better with jewelry, to try to find more, because it sells just so well. This little lot here, person was selling for $65. And this piece here is 10 karat, and it's 5 grams of gold there, so it's probably about $65 worth of gold right there. The interesting piece was this: it couldn't find any markings on it whatsoever, but I took my tester out. I'm pretty confident it is gold, because the clasp here. And I took my tester out, tested the stones, and they are diamond. So 24 of them there. You know, they're not exactly diamond chips. So if that's a 1/4 carat each, 24 of them, that's 6 carats worth of diamonds right there. So I'm pretty sure that's 14 karat. They would have tested on the acid test. So that weighs 7 grams as it is, and if it's 14 karat, that would put the scrap value at right around 150 bucks, somewhere around there. So good deal there, definitely. And got a little sterling sweetheart bracelet from probably from World War II. Here's another sterling pin. This looked interesting. Then I tested it, and the stone's glass. Same way with this one. It's a single earring, but it's glass, so nothing really there. So some interesting pieces. We'll see about how this one turns out. Tupperware thing. Got this for 50 cents. I've actually sold these in the past for, sold one of these for $15. Hard to believe, I know, but people love Tupperware. Moving on, check it out. Definitely the oddest item. This is when a surgeon does a hip replacement. These are the tools that he uses. Everything you need for a hip replacement surgery right there. That was 20. Can't imagine what the retail price on this would be, but you know, that's for the precision machine parts. You know, I bet that's $1,000 set right there. Also from same person, retractor ring. You can see this is like just some quality stuff. That was $5. How can you go wrong? I don't know who's going to buy it, but couldn't pass it up. And a Excalibur high-speed drill system used for something with surgery, all surgery related. That was $5 too. Good weekend for fishing rods. Paid $40 for these 3. What we'll do is we'll take the reel off of them and sell the reel by itself. It's a pin number 155. That'll bring about between 30 and 40. And here's a pin 149. That'll bring around between 40 and 50. Sell the rods separate. A couple surf rods. We'll do the same thing with them. Or maybe just put them on Craigslist. It's a good time for fishing. Everybody's fishing right now. The guy was asking 10 a piece. I offered him 15 for the pair. He took it. So it's only $7.50 a piece. Pair of Jennifer Lopez boots. Original price of $120 on them. We got them for $10. Coach tablet case. Picked that up for $2. Old perfume. If you watch my auctions, sold that old bottle of perfume. I paid like $2 for it. It sold for $139. So whenever I can find old perfume bottles, I get them. I paid $5 for the 4 of these. So I think they're from the 80s, 90s, something like that. Not extremely old. Got my son a wallet for 50 cents. Batman. Pair of pink Converse All-Stars for $2. It's about probably a $20 pair right there. Nice glass perfume bottle, $5. That's probably a $40 bottle right there. I would say the award for the creepiest piece of the lot this weekend goes to this little guy. It's a Jack in a Box, missing the lid. Person gave this to me. Just really, somebody's gonna like this, I think. Icicles. These are the kind you can't get anymore. These are made of lead. And a lot of people that are into vintage trees like their lead icicles because they have the weight, they hang straight down, not like those plastic tinsels that blow every which way. So it's a good demand for these. We'll sell them, I don't know, break them up a little bit. Spider-Man alarm clock. Never been out of the box. Picked that up for 10 and saw one going for 50. Motorcycle, I guess this goes along with saddlebags. That was $2. Pair of motorcycle jackets, man and woman. Really nice heavy leather, good shape. They were 20 a piece. A whole box of patches, appliques, things like that. There's all different kinds of dogs. So we'll sell these in groups. You know, it's there's Irish setters. We'll do small groups for these. Love selling patches. Wedgwood. This is a powder box, something like that. That was 8. Rail King. I've sold Rail King locomotives, trains, stuff like that. Always brought good money. Here's a train garden house, paid for that. I'm not sure what that'll bring. A couple big boxes of toys. Lots of figures in here. And asked the guy how much. He's like, well, I wanted to get $2 a figure. So I said, I'll give you 20 bucks for the whole bin. You don't have to worry about selling them, pulling them out. He's like, okay. So I got this whole bin for 20. Then he had this bin here. He's like, give me 25 bucks for this one. So we got 25 on this one. I've done good in the past. That's a weird looking guy. Done good in the past on these, buying toys like this. We'll go through and pick out the good stuff, group them up, and we'll see what we got. From Martin Marietta, local company here. Martin Star from 1944. A whole bunch of magazines. There's Martin Mercury, a company newspaper. Everything Martin Marietta sells pretty good. There's some collectors out there for it. There's Aero Digest, a whole bunch of. I haven't even gone through all this, but Martin Star, China Clipper. Here's official launching brochure from Hawaii Mars, the Glen L. Martin Company. That was July 1945. War was still going on. Pretty interesting piece here. Snap-on wrenches, Blue Point Mechanics Tools, 25th anniversary, 1945. As popular as Snap-on is, This could be a really good piece. Glenn L. Martin, Report to Employees, 1944. Annual Report, 1947. I mean, it just... Some of these could do really, really well. We'll have to look them up, but... and they call her Able Mabel. There's some big bombs underneath there. So, some really good reading right there. We'll see how they go. Got a big lot. A woman said everything in the Ziploc bags was from her father's house. Got a huge lot together, added it up. It came to $58, and she took 50. Let me go. I'm not going to go over everything here, but I'll go over some of the highlights. This right here, Davison Transportation, token from 1946, 1896, 1946. So 50 years of service. That was part of the lot, and that alone is bringing $50. So sell this one piece, everything's paid for. This was interesting. She had this in the lot. Opened it up, and I see Gillette. It's a travel razor. It's never been used. Still got the paperwork in there. It's from the David Grimes Manufacturing Company. They made these little travel kits. Found one on Worth Point, sold for $103. Similar condition. We got a cigarette case here. Lots of buttons, lots of old buttons, lots of rhinestone buttons. These are pretty cool. Mother of pearl. Here's some button covers, lots of button covers. A couple of pill boxes here. There's some really neat stuff. It's a Reed and Barton Christmas spoon. Some more really nice quality button covers there. Whole lot of neat stuff. A lot of listing, but should do well. Here's a sterling matchbox holder. Should do well with that. Just between this piece and this piece is going to be $150. So right there, that's 3 times my money right there on those 2 pieces. Then I got everything else to sell. Neat clock. Somebody made the horrible mistake of ripping the guts out of it and putting a electric clock inside of it. It's practically falling out now, so I think I might just pull it out and sell it as a clock body. Definitely got some age to it. Probably from the 1800s. You can see where it was key wound. Porcelain face, and everything's in really good shape. Should bring some good money. Paid $25 for this. I think that's around $100 mantle clock. Last piece to show you. This is a you don't want to knock that over. This is a Bradley and Hubbard oil lamp that's been converted to electric. Thing that makes it is a shade right here. It's hard to tell, but it lights up red when you turn it on, and it's got the gold dragon. It wasn't cheap. This was a $150 purchase. So I think I'm gonna get between $400 and $500 for this. Bit of a gamble, but it looks really good when it's turned on. We'll get some good pictures of it, and I think it'll sell. So there we go. A lot of stuff, a lot of listing, but some good unusual things. Check out my store, Terminal 99, which is where most of this stuff will be appearing over the next week. So until next time, this is Willie Yard Sales Survivalist. We'll talk again soon.